We're going to begin, though, with the breaking news overnight. You've heard about this by now. Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested here in New York, and he is now in federal custody. Combs has been under federal investigation for months now, and this morning we expect to learn what charges he will actually face. Jerika Duncan has the very latest. Jerika, good morning. A lot of people have been waiting for this news for a very long time.
Yeah, we've heard months of these allegations and federal prosecutors looking into this, in this case, the U.S. Attorney's Office. But Combs is expected to appear in court later today, as you mentioned. His arrest stems from lawsuits, most of them accusing Combs of sexual assault. Now, you may recall nearly a year ago, his longtime ex-girlfriend filed a civil suit against him, and they settled. As of today, though, this morning marks another problem, another legal troubles for Combs.
Big smile, Diddy!
The legal troubles for longtime entertainment mogul Sean Diddy Combs have been building for months, including allegations of sexual misconduct, abuse, and violence. Now, the iconic rapper and producer is in custody in New York City in connection to an ongoing investigation by Homeland Security. The charges were not immediately known, but the hip-hop star has been the subject of a months-long federal probe led by HSI since last year. In March, we saw these dramatic scenes unfold, where agents raided his homes in L.A. and Miami in connection to a possible sex trafficking probe. CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson.
This type of months-long delay is not unheard of. So you execute a search warrant, and then you spend a lot of time going through all the evidence to determine if there's enough there to bring charges.
The three-time Grammy winner became the subject of disturbing accusations starting in November when his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, filed an explosive lawsuit alleging Combs raped, physically abused, and sex trafficked her during their relationship. The two settled the next day, with Combs denying any wrongdoing. But in May, disturbing surveillance video surfaced of Combs violently assaulting Ventura. Since November, Combs has been hit with several more lawsuits with similar accusations, all of which he has denied. In a statement, Combs' attorney said in part he is an imperfect person but is not a criminal, adding he has been cooperative with this investigation and voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges.
If there was, in fact, a conviction on federal sex trafficking and or racketeering, you could see a sentence that is in the double digits. You wouldn't be looking at something like parole.
Combs' attorney says that his client is, quote, looking forward to clearing his name. The U.S. Attorney's Office, again, expected to unseal those documents today, which we will learn more about the details of the charges that Combs is actually facing. Gayle?
Yes, people want to hear the details on this. Jerika, thank you very much.